Now, this story, former Transnet boss Siyabonga Gama has taken the stand before the state capture inquiry. Gama is testifying on the prejudice in the hands of the inquiry after some witnesses implicated him. Well, for more on this, Kaelihle Khumalo, eNCA reporter, has been tracking that story for us. He's with us now this afternoon. Good afternoon, Kaelihle. What is Gama saying about this prejudice that he claims he suffered?
Well, that's right, Braden. Quite a very strong term that he has used before the Commission. So in essence, he's saying that it's been a battle to get certain documents, really just communicating with the Commission itself, because quite a number of witnesses have come forward really talking about all kinds of allegations in as far as Mr. Gama is concerned. But once again, saying his career did not start in 2005, as a lot of people have been implying, when again, the allegations that then Minister of Public Enterprises at the time, Melissa Gigaba, had preferred him to be now the main chief, right at the helm. Because when he started, as far back as in 2010, then he was responsible for the freight. And subsequent to that, he was suspended. But of course, now he has told the Commission that he does believe that, the SOEs are very important in terms of the economy of South Africa, especially Transnet. But once again, Braden, let's just take a listen to what Mr. Gama had to say.
I deny any and all allegations, Chairperson, of misconduct, and as it relates to state capture, in the strongest terms. Ultimately, on 8 February 2021, I received the summons to attend the Commission in order to provide evidence and to be questioned regarding my affidavits of 29 and 31st of January, respectively, and to answer to approximately 20 matters under investigation, ranging from Transnet's acquisitions of locomotives to international trips, which apparently coincided with trips of the Gupta family.
Well, Kai, I understand he also said some witnesses have tried to taint his name.
Well, that's right. In particular, Christopher Todd. So this is one of the witnesses who came before the inquiry. So he's from Bowman, and he was responsible for his disciplinary action. That was in 2009. So in essence, he said he's a very vindictive man. But of course, once again, the very key issue just came out prior to them adjourning for lunch was around the meeting that he had with Mr. Salim Essa. That's once again a very key architect when it comes to state capture. So he was under the impression that he was going to meet Mr. Essa in his office, but then subsequent to that, they met in the Gupta compound, and that's when he met Mr. Rajesh Gupta, and he only said there was only one particular occasion where they met. But of course, apart from that, it also emerged that they had a lot of interactions around so many deals with the likes of McKinsey and Regiment, and all those are companies that are so aligned with the Guptas. And Mr. Gama is at pains really to say that he was not responsible for anything that's wrong. But once again, Mr. Braden, let's take a listen to this.
On all of the matters that have been brought to the attention of the Commission, concerning myself, and I believe that you will distill the true state of affairs from the falsities that have been advanced about me before you. There are still many issues that are outstanding that I would wish to address in this forum. However, I truly believe that my version and narration of events should be preferred or above that of sensationalist narrations that have been made by people such as Todd. I believe, Chairperson, that you are imbued with the desire to determine truth and to remove injustice, that you will be fair to all of us who appear before you, and more so of those of us who have been unjustly accused by people who have identified us, people who have defined us as their enemies.